So there's a lot of excitement surrounding Mason Greenwood acquisition, or should I say, joining the Reggae Boyz team. Now, this video, I do think that it might split some opinion, and just from the title and maybe the thumbnail, the thing one sip on the thumbnail, a lot of persons are coming upset. But only those who sit and listen will understand where I'm coming from. All right, so welcome back, people, to MG Sports TV. Thank you very much again for tuning in. Really appreciate it. This is going to be a really interesting video, and I know it caused a lot of backlash, but this is not necessarily a video about Mason Greenwood. This isn't really a video about the status, or should I say, the condition of the Reggae Boyz squad. The big question is, will Mason Greenwood fix us? And the truth is, no, he will not. Because players is not our problem. No, a lot of people believe that the player that we have aren't good enough. Where we're scouting from is not necessarily high enough. The level is not high enough. But the truth is, if you ask yourself the question, is the squad that we have of players we have better than most of the teams in the Concord region? And if so, why is that we seem to still struggle? Because the truth is, football is not played on paper. That is just the truth. And before, hit the like button, people. Thank you very much again for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Please do hit the like button. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. We'd thoroughly appreciate it. Very appreciative of you guys taking the 10 minutes out of your day to come and tune in. All right, get back to the meat of the business. Now, in 2021, update. In 2021, Jamaica saw the acquisition of Andre Gray, Casey Palmer, Jamal Lowe, Liam Moore, Amar Bell, and Curtis Tilt. So 1, 2, Ethan Pinnock as well. Did I say Ethan Pinnock? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 7 players. And during that same time period, when we acquired these players, there was maximum excitement. First game that we played, we used the mass of these players was against the USA team, and we got a good thrashing. we got really a good thrashing from the USA team. We got beaten 4-1. Now, that starting 11 had the entire squad. I think bar 2 players, which is Kevin Isaac and Jaden White in goal, were the only 2 players that would have came from the local league. Everybody else in the squad was top tier at that moment when they came in. This is the starting lineup. Andre Gray leading, Jaden White in goal, Mariappa at right back, Liam Moore and Ethan Pinnock centre back pairing, Amar Bell in the left back position, Kevin Isaac and Michael Hector in the defensive midfield position, Ravel Morrison on the right side, Casey Palmer, Jamal Lowe, and Andre Gray. Very good attacking lineup. But we still got a thrashing. No, I'm not speaking about specifically what happened in that game. What I'm speaking about here is, it doesn't matter how much player come in, we will continue to be the same. Right now, with the Reggae Boyz FIFA ranking, we're at 70. We're steady declining. This is not the doing of Steve McLaren. This has been happening for a good while now. And we consistently add on additional players. And each time a player name pop up, we get very excited that this player automatically will come and save us. And automatically this player will come and make the team better. That this player will come and elevate the team. Now, we saw that when Kemar Roof came in. We saw that also when we were acquiring Demar Gray. That was a big thing. It was a huge thing. But look at where we are right now. We saw the same thing where when what else me can say? We saw the same thing when Demar Gray, Kemar Roof. Who else? There was so much players coming, and we make a lot of fuss about it, and really and check it out. We really look into it. We haven't significantly gotten better where that is concerned, where on the pitch is concerned. Teams who don't have the amount of quality in their squad still pushing us to the side and understand with us. So it's not a player issue. It's not about player. But one thing the Reggae Boyz supporters will emphasize on is players. We love to emphasize on players, but that's not the reality. Even at this present moment, we have a good crop of players, and we might emphasize that midfield is a problem. But it's really and truly, it's a systematical issue. Now, let me give an example. The USA squad, the squad that they played in the Gold Cup just the other day, went to the final with that squad, was predominantly an MLS squad. They do have European players in the squad, probably about 4 or 5 of them. But it was predominantly an MLS squad. Mexico squad, a lot of the players in the Mexico squad are playing Liga MX. At the end of the day, these two teams will consistently go to the final. Why is that so? The foundation of these two teams were already built and set around a particular brand of football. So it doesn't matter which coach come in, that brand of football remain the same. And the brand of football will all be so dominant that they can pick and choose any player to include in that squad, and they will generally be better than the rest. Now, we don't have that luxury. So because we don't have a particular brand of football, we heavily rely on high quote-unquote star players. But the problem is, the quote-unquote, we bring in so much star players, but we're not consistently getting better. The results are generally remaining the same. Beating up on the smaller teams, and still we struggle when we play against the smaller teams. But when we face teams that is equal to our level or better, we flunk. We see that time and time again. Guatemala, Panama, we see it over. Now, if you look into it, right, there's a lot of teams in the region who are heavy recruiting. A lot of teams. But it's not really fixing the issue right away. Where Jamaica is concerned, our issue is not just bringing a player and we will automatically it will automatically just be all right. No, that's the mindset of the supporters right now. But really and truly, that's just nonsense. We have seen it time and time again. The squad that I just listed out to you guys was from 2021. We're in 2025. And we keep on adding more and more. The quality and the level of the squad has significantly improved, but the quality of play haven't. The quality of players have significantly improved, but the quality of play haven't. Why is that so? We don't have a brand of football, a particular system that resonates with Jamaica to say this is how we play and this is how we're going to get the result. And because we don't have that, we consistently cry out for more quality, because we strongly believe that more quality will automatically fix us. Now, this is not necessarily a video speaking about Mason Greenwood. I very much want to see Mason Greenwood come because he's a quality player. But this is applied reaching out to the coaching staff, the JFF, the technical committee, where all of these things is concerned. We have an issue. And that issue will not be fixed with just bringing in quality players. It has to be fixed on the pitch, how we play, what is the recommendation or requirement of each player on the pitch. So, I don't think one player go come in and go automatically fix us. Yeah, it might make teams fear us. But the moment they go up on the pitch and realize that we're soft, they might just beat me up. They must beat up on we. I just say go. Anyways, tell me what you think in the comment section, people. Big up on yourself, smash the like button. Thank you very much again for tuning in. Really, really appreciate it. MG Sports TV, we're out. God bless. Boom. Outside, people.